Welcome. Welcome. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing all right. Hope you had a good weekend. Welcome, Dada. Hello. Hope you had a good weekend. I went to do some trivia with some people. It's pretty fun. Second week of college. I forget. I've said this many times, but being out of the educational schedule is like, you forget that it's like, oh, it's, X break, or it's like, oh, it's back to school or whatever. I forget that stuff's going on now, that it's like, it's not part of my normal, like, my routine. But hell yeah, I hope it's going well. I don't remember if you've talked about like how much more of that you have, but I hope it's going well for you. Give me a second. Let me open this game. I just need to get the game open. I keep forgetting to do that. Don't get the game open. I spent let's see, here's total starting the second one now. Oh yeah, hell yeah, almost halfway there. That's good to hear. I spent today. Oh, why is this lagging so badly? Okay, I don't know what just happened. My stream just like started chugging. I think it's because KOTOR was like opening or something. I don't know. Something happened. It was weird. But no, I spent a lot of today tweaking some stream stuff that I wanted to mess around with. So I have a new setup here for like managing like commands and chat stuff. So we'll see how that goes. If it breaks and it doesn't work, I'll have to retool it and figure it out. But for now, things should work. I have it set up so that I have some ease of use things, make things a little bit easier for me to do stuff for the chat and moderate and use commands a lot quicker now. Everything should be working. Why? Okay, no, something's missing. Yeah, there's something that's missing for some reason. I don't have my moderator. For some reason I don't have moderator access, and I need to figure that out because that's not good. I need to have access to moderation tools. And for some reason, it does not, it's not giving me moderation tools. Huh? So I switched to a different software to host, like to have chat open on my computer to like view it. And it's, for some reason it doesn't give me the moderation tool. So like I can't go into set, like I can't click on a message and like oh, delete this or do this or that. For some reason it's not giving me, it's almost like it's not recognizing me as an administrator. And I don't know how to fix that. I'm gonna try something. Let me try something. It's not like I can't manage it. It's just for some reason it's being weird. Okay. I just did something. Okay, that's stuff that I have now. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. I can't. That's so weird. I can just see the chat. Is it because I'm in the wrong window, in the wrong view? So I thought something was weird when I couldn't use Twitch commands. I think I'm just gonna close that chat and open the basic Twitch chat. We'll just do that for now. You like point and click games? I haven't played too many of them, so I have no opinion one way or another. All right, there we go. Now things are working. Puzzles. Oh yeah, I do like me some puzzles. I may not be great at them, but I do like playing puzzle games. I like the mental challenge. All right, let's continue. Oh, I don't have my. I thought I turned my light on. This is going great. Welcome back, Knights of the Old Republic 2. When we last played, a lot of stuff happened. We finished up stuff on Telos and left there. Journeyed around on the surface of Telos to look for our ship. We eventually got caught, question mark, or we escaped or shot down and ended up
blueprint for the furnace.
Ended up here. Hell yeah, for the Veer request. Ended up here, and turns out there's like a Jedi, like some like remaining Jedi here that are like, I don't know, they captured us to like help us or something, and now we're here, and we mentioned the Sith, and they're gonna try and do stuff for the Sith, and now we're gonna help them somehow by going and collecting allies. I don't know, it was a little, there was a lot of lore dropped like near the end of the stream, and I was kind of following along. So like a lot of it is just, I don't really know what's going on. Yeah, I found one of the Jedi Council, Atris, in the Hidden Polar Academy on Telos. After some initial hostility, she let you help her gather the Jedi and reunite them on the Jedi Enclave on Tatooine. It should be at, not on. But, you know, who am I to judge? We're looking for lightsaber parts. We're looking for parts for the HK droid. We need the processor, chassis, and control cluster. Also need to go. This is where we came from. I think we go this way. So we need to go find our companions somewhere, wherever they may be. Is it this? Something. There's stuff here. Stuff for me? I did click loot on that, didn't I? There we go. Okay. Exchange work gloves. I can't remember. Was there ever I don't think there's been like an inventory, like a weight limit or anything. At least from what I've found. Yeah, there's more stuff here. I need to. This goes. Oh, there they are.
Did you find what you came for?
I found them. A woman from my past has made this place her home. I did not expect to see her again.
I felt as much. Quite strongly, in fact. I suspected there was something from your past here, something unresolved. I feel we did not come to this place by chance. You were led here. This woman who resides here, she did something to you once, something that hangs upon you still.
She was one of the council that cast me out of the order and wanted to punish me even further.
I see it now. The act has left its marks. Be warned. Unresolved events from our past can create wounds in the present and the future. And more importantly, they can distract you, weaken you. It could prove fatal against the enemies we face.
She's one of the council, though.
There's a Jedi here, perhaps, in that you are correct. Yet there are no students, and this woman, this Atris, surrounds herself with those who cannot feel the Force. Curious.
She plans to heal the galaxy and rebuild the order.
Plans are fragile things, and life often dashes expectations to the ground. Perhaps students will come to her in time. For now, she is surrounded by those who cannot feel the Force.
Aren't the handmaiden students?
No, her servants are not Jedi. Their minds are walls, trained to resist tricks of the mind. This
Why does it look like I have the
binds them to
fattest
Force as
ass
well,
ever?
even if they were Force sensitive.
Wait, what was that? Why is it my character's like robe is like poofing up around his butt and it looks humongousaurus? How did you know that?
Invade the mind of another. It is
Look
not
at
something done
this
carelessly,
thing.
or when there is nothing to be gained.
Hold on, I want to do something really funny real quick. Oh shit, no, let's not mess with this. Bit. There we go. I was gonna zoom in, but I don't wanna mess with it. Let's talk about this on the way out of here.
Very well. Let us depart.
What happened to Add-on?
He's only sleeping. It seems the journey here has fatigued him.
I'll shut down the cells and get you out of there.
I am sorry, General. I must have lost consciousness in the
I didn't
crash.
even do anything. How'd they shut off? Are you alright?
I'm fine, General. Even power has been restored to my arm. What is this place? Where are we?
A Jedi Academy.
This must be where I had detected the energy readings before, and the drain to the restoration shields. This room, this place, it looks part of a huge polar irrigation system, possibly planet-wide, like the one on Coruscant. I had been told by the Republic that it was not in use.
Just like the way he talks like prickles into my brain. It's like just like ASMR city the whole time. Sabino, are you well enough to travel?
I am, General. If you wish, I may travel with you, or join you at the ship.
Meet me at the ship.
Very well, General. I will await your arrival.
Sick.
Mistress, you summoned me.
But I wasn't done
I
exploring.
have a task for you. The
I was-
exile is dangerous. I'm concerned that he was able to return to Republic space and reach Telos without my knowledge.
Mistress, the Harbinger was lost in transit. It was our failing.
What is done is done. But now I need you to travel with him.
Mistress,
I realize what I'm asking of you, and I am asking that you keep your purpose a secret, even from your sisters. I need someone to watch the exile closely, and let me know if he contacts the Sith. More importantly, I need you to study him closely. I need to know what he thinks, what he does. Become part of his group. Earn his trust. Get him to confide in you.
I will do as you ask, Mistress.
Wait, why are they showing me this? No, for real, me. I'm scratching my head
He
here.
does not seem to pose a threat to us.
Ah, but he does. Do not be fooled by the exterior. It is his nature you must be
I feel like
aware.
it would be so much more
Turn to the dark
interesting
side
if
once. He will do
this
so.
was not communicated to us
trusting
and
you
we
with
found this out
task.
naturally, like through
Last, my
dialogue.
handmaidens, do not disappoint
Or like a
me.
thing later on. Like this is, you're
The
spoiling
children,
a
they depend
cool
on it.
plot twist you could have had. I don't know. I feel like that's a little. I feel a little cheated on that. What the hell? Alright, well, I got light side points. Oh, hold on. My YouTube Music app finally opened after like 5 million centuries. Okay, so it does let me explore. Okay, that's good. Anybody need to level up? I don't think so. This is, what's this? I don't want to go this way yet. That looks important. I'm going this way. I want to check. I don't want to miss out. You can't give me a whole map to explore. What is this? Oh, that's hangars. Okay, we don't want to go to the hangar. Okay, so that is the actual direction. Get spoiled. I don't want to get spoiled. That'd be sad. Also, if you notice the chat overlay, I had to like rework the chat overlay. Let me know if there's any weirdness or anything needs to be fixed.
You are the exile.
Don't believe everything she
She
says.
said you betrayed the Jedi by going to war when it was forbidden to you. You turned on your masters, your teachings, and yourself.
I went to protect others.
That is not all she says. She says you know nothing of loyalty to any cause except your own animal instincts, and she told us why you fell to the dark side.
Why was that?
Beatrice says that you fell to the dark side in the Mandalorian Wars when you gave in to your lust for battle. Once you tasted war, you could not give it up.
If that were the case, I would have fought in the Jedi Civil War.
Beatrice says when the Dark Lord Revan returned to the Republic, you did not march with him because you had fallen so far you could no longer feel the Force.
I didn't do it. I'll be going now.
Before you go, Exile, question for you, if I may ask it. You have touched the Force. What does it feel like?
I only know what its loss
And tell
feels
me
like.
its absence.
Imagine finding all your senses
Standing
blinded.
atop the summit of a great mountain, the winds tearing about you, then finding yourself buried alive, trapped, helpless, and alone. It is like having the energy of youth, then feeling the cloak of years fall upon you, and knowing you are weak, fragile, and a thing easily discarded. It is knowing what you want to say and never finding the words. It is a chorus replaced with silence, hearing teachings without meaning. It is like a beloved pupil to whom you have shared everything, sacrificed everything, and then having them turn from you and forget all you were.
I see. Thank you both. I appreciate you sharing your knowledge with me.
If you have any questions, let me know. We gonna talk about what you
Let us
just did
keep
there?
moving.
Want to explore?
Very well.
Is this just their rooms? Am I like? Is this point they're just their rooms? Broken item. Okay. Wait, did they take my... They did. They took my fucking weapons. Is this not... No, it's this one, or is it this one? It's the other vibroblade, I think. Yeah. This one was applesauce and Doritos. That actually, surprising enough, was very similar to my dinner. I had Greek yogurt with strawberry Greek yogurt, and I had Doritos. And that was my dinner. I wasn't. I've been trying to because technically, I think as far as I'm aware, from what I've learned about nutrition, that may not be accurate whatsoever, but is how I
I hear you.
have been going about things. Is this what I think that's what you want to have. Or you could have this. This does the more. What is unstoppable? And then just, oh, you don't have your, oh, you don't get anything. That's right. You're fisticuffs. I forget that you're fisticuffs. But no, I've been trying to, I tend to eat. I tend to overeat a little bit. I will either eat too fast that I don't register the the sensations of being full, or I can get caught up in, oh, this food tastes really good, I want to eat more of it. And so I've been trying to be better about that. So I've been working on trying to kind of like portion control, like be better about like controlling how much I'm eating whenever I'm having like a meal or something.
Not so smug now, are you little thief?
Don't be a fool. Atris stole the ship and the droid.
Says you.
Okay. Behavior core, they didn't memory wipe you, did they? It wasn't your fault they took the ship. Wait. She downloaded what from you? Huh? Your entire memory? Holy shit. What would she why would she want what's in your memory core? Let's get you back to the ship and we can talk more. See you at the Ebon Hawk. Interesting. So she like straight up went to all his memories. We'll have like 3 of each grenade. That sounds like a good what is this? Dex bonus, strength bonus. Slurp memory straight up by the that's what it sounds like, by the way, when you I'm just gonna make advanced med packs because they're better. Can I make anything else? No, I literally just used all my chemicals. I was like, oh, let me make this thing and then use all of my resources, then said, well, let me make this more thing. Upgrade item. Can I upgrade my vibroblade? No. Can I upgrade this? Can I upgrade this at all? I think everything that can be upgraded has been upgraded. Which ain't bad, but like... Well, hold on. There we go. Now I can put this on there. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. Hold on. There we go. I'm doing it. I'm probably gonna need to get more water after the break. I'm almost out. I finally, I got my big water bottle now. I can hold more water now. And we got a new water pitcher that's not gross and broken. Things are looking up. Let's just say my quality of life has drastically improved. Okay. Once you're aboard, you'll be leaving the academy for good. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm curious if the new Old Republic game is gonna be like, if it's gonna continue with the Ebon Hawk or if it's gonna be a different thing. What's going on now?
Mistress, the last of the handmaidens is not among us.
She has left with the exile.
Left?
But why? Her oath.
I sent her to travel with the exile. She may discover something I cannot.
Mistress, the last of the handmaidens, she is willful, and she has demonstrated her fascination with Jedi. It may not have been why.
I know what I have done, but it was necessary.
I'm opening my chapstick, ignore me. I'm listening, I'm paying attention.
Well, now that we're off that Dejaric board of a planet, I say we burn sky until we see lines.
That scared me. What's with T3? You did what while you were connected? You downloaded Atris's archives. Okay.
What is the machine saying?
Fuck it, I wish I knew. It's a lot of even. There was a holorecord of my trial.
We seem to have found it.
Yeah, that's what I just said. That's literally what I just said. Oh shit. All right, here's me going to prison. Okay, farthest shot from anybody. I wonder who's an important character. Is that the same? That was the same model as the captain of like the Telos station patrol or whatever they're called. I think that was the same face model. Probably to answer for crimes on Malachor 5.
Summoned you, so have you come full circle to return to the Jedi?
Why did you defy us? The Jedi are guardians of the peace, and have been for centuries. This call to war undermines all that we have worked for.
Is Revan your master now? Or is it the horror you wrought at Malachor that has caused you to see the truth at last?
Why are they all boring like human? Like, why are they like? Where were the aliens? What's with this racist council? They're all humans. Those that following Revan to war was in violation of the Jedi Code, and I broke it, knowingly defying the wishes of the council. If you seek to punish me again, I think this one. The truth is, this is like I'm like envisioning this character. He's like, he's got a moral compass that's like big and throbbing. Like he's really justice driven. He's got to fix things. He's got to solve problems. So that one.
You refuse to hear us. You have shut us out, and so have shut yourself to the galaxy.
Shut up,
We
Chuck
feel that a
Norris.
true understanding of what happened at Malachor 5 will only happen in time, and it cannot happen here, near the battlegrounds where you fought.
You are exiled, and you are a Jedi no longer.
There is one last thing. The lightsaber. Surrender it to us.
Oh, that was surprisingly quiet for stabbing that into a stone.
Much defiance in that one.
You are correct, Kavar. When he was here, I felt it. It was as if he was not there, more like an echo.
Revan's influence has grown amongst the youngest of the Order. He speaks to their passions, not their sense. The war has touched them. Many of them have found themselves in the war against the Mandalorians.
It is as I feared, and I fear that we have played into the hands of the enemy.
We have not lost a Jedi this day. You felt it. He has lost himself. He is no Jedi. He walked Revan's path, but he was not strong enough.
I fear it is our teachings that may have led Revan to choose the path he did.
We are not the ones who taught him.
We take responsibility, Atris, not cast blame.
The choice of one was the choice of us all. Revan's teacher intended no harm, and Revan had many teachers since.
Yet they all stem from the same source. Her teachings violated the Jedi Code and lead all who listen to the dark side, as they did the exile.
You are wrong. The dark side is not what I sensed in the exile. Surely the rest of you felt it as well. That emptiness we felt. He has changed.
Whatever that wound was, it was of the dark side. We should not have let him depart. He will simply join Revan again, or perhaps worse.
What would you have done with him, Atris? Be mindful of your feelings. This is not Revan who stood before you. This one walks a different path.
No, although that may come in time. We let him go because we must. Where he travels, he carries his destination with him.
Malachor 5 should have been his grave. You saw it in his walk
Jesus
and in the
Christ.
Force. It was as if he was already dead.
No, not death. Many battles remain for that one, if what we have seen is true. But the future is a shifting thing, and he cuts like a blade through it.
We should have told him the truth. A Jedi deserves to know.
No good would have come from it, even if what you believe was true. There's still the matter of Revan, and such truths could leave us vulnerable on two fronts.
Perhaps in many years, we will call him before us and explain what happened to him, and how he may be healed. Until then, he must accept his journey.
But he may never discover the truth, and he will never know why we cast him out.
And that is the future we must accept.
What? Oh, they're doing some
Jedi
cryptic
sure like their
shit.
secrets, don't they?
These last few months after my trial, I had no idea. If you find anything else, let me know. Just has a list of all the missing Jedi. Sure, display it. Okay, he's on Nar Shaddaa. There's one on Dantooine. You're on Onderon. Korriban. Telos. Okay, don't need to fart at me. Those were the ones that are on the council.
A strange coincidence.
It is no coincidence. There is some larger plan at work here, and we are walking into it. This is too convenient to be anything but a trap.
Be that as it may, we need their help. Why is my
Those
ass
are Atris's records
so
you have stolen.
fat?
What the hell are you doing on our ship?
I have come to join you. I can help you against this threat.
Well, we don't want your help. Or any of your sisters.
If it comforts you to believe that, then so be it. But the enemies you face are many, and you will need all the help you can get. It is just me, and I am doing this because Atris believes you will need help.
There's noises out there. Whatever. I'm just gonna assume it's the cats be getting into shit. Take whatever help I can get.
Indeed. But of course, what does one more matter to our journey? I have had enough of this. I will be in my chambers.
Yeah, me too. I'll be in my chambers. But since I don't have any, I guess I'll just go to the cockpit like I always do. If she's coming with us, she gets the cargo hold. Might remind her how fun it is to get locked up.
General.
Okay.
The cargo hold is enough. I assure you, there is little I need. I will attend to myself.
Take regular quarters. We have enough room.
It is no matter. I am used to worse conditions, but thank you for your kindness.
She has joined the party. She has a Connie defense, which protects her against melee attacks and is an excellent unarmed fighter.
General,
She just got blasted.
Carry a lightsaber anymore?
They took it from me.
That's not your lightsaber anymore. That belonged to someone who served Revan in the wars, not the person you are now. You could build another one if you wanted to, but you know that.
I'm not afraid of
I
it.
never said you were, but whatever the reason, you should put it behind you. I know this. A lightsaber is part of who you are. Without it, you're not complete.
There are parts I need.
I think I can help you out there. I happen to know the parts you need.
Alright, what do we need?
We need a power cell, emitter matrix, lens and focusing crystal. Though I have to admit the crystal is beyond my means. Never did understand them. Those parts are fairly common, though a Jedi once told me that it's best if your lightsaber reflects you, and if it is constructed of things that identify it as your own. Just bring the parts to me before you get started building it. I'll make sure they're usable.
Okay.
For the last time, no. Because you're programmed to force your opponent to go first, and nothing will convince me the computer doesn't cheat.
What is happening?
Even if I didn't have to go first and somehow I didn't suspect you of counting cards, I still wouldn't play with a trash compactor.
Excuse me. What? I wish it wasn't just deep. Give me actual subtitles. I want to know what's being said. Clearly my character understands.
A memory wipe. Most droids behave erratically under those circumstances. I know that, but I'm fixing everything else around here, so I may as well take a look at you too. What was that? That's what I'm talking about. That is not normal droid behavior.
Utility droids tend to have a habit towards developing personality quirks.
I am not pushing you around. I just wanted to see if there was anything I could do to upgrade your functionality.
That sounds like a good idea to me.
Good. Now let's get started. You wouldn't guess it from the outside, but it looks like you've been through a lot. I'll bet. I'm all done with you. If anything comes loose, let me know and I'll put it back in place.
E3M4 has received a permanent +2 to Constitution. Hell yeah. Can I play the game now? Why is okay? So is it just like an optical? I think it's just an optical illusion of like how the robes sit on my character. No, not that way. But they make my ass look fat. I am like straight up dumpied up. Hello, Jolie. Welcome. Meow, indeed. What is this? Oh, this is just his area. Let's talk.
Hey, General. Are you alright?
What you talking about?
You look like you've been standing too close to one of my shield generators.
When one is in touch with the Force, it can manifest itself visibly.
Was there something you wanted me for?
Do I have all the parts?
Let me see what you have. No, you're still missing an emitter matrix and lens. Something else I can help you with?
Never mind. Okay, so I could just talk to him and he'll tell me what I'm missing. So I need an emitter matrix and a lens, is what he has said with the words that I just heard like 2 seconds ago. Okay. There's a lab station in here. Oh. Okay. Okay, then you're here. What's up?
Oh, welcome, Exile. Is there something you need?
I just wanted to ask some questions.
May I ask?
Do you have a name?
Before entering Atris's service, yes, I carried a name, as all the children of the Ichani do.
Oh, Ichani. What was it?
It is not important. My title and rank is of consequence, not my name. I take value in Atris's service, not in myself.
Just take value in yourself as well.
We all have value in our oaths to others, and the promises we make. When we make that pledge, we are pledging ourselves to something greater. When importance is placed on the self, then by such acts the galaxy is unmade.
I'm making some comment about me turning from the Jedi Code. There is some truth in what you say. It's your judgment of me.
If reasons of the self is why you turned away, then yes, perhaps there was a judgment there. But it was not intended as an attack.
I had some other questions. Never mind. I was just curious if there was anything I could do. Okay, so I can get light side points by some of these conversations. That is very useful information. Kreia, what's up?
How many more do we intend to gather to us? This ship is not the galaxy. There is only so much room.
As many as I want.
Then prepare for an army, I think, for it seems many more will come in time. They will follow you because you are a leader. Their kind always needs such, even when the figure deserves no such obedience.
They're friends, not
Do
followers.
not cloak one word within another. Friends. Do friends not follow? Do friends not form a hierarchy of their own, no matter how small the circle?
They're your friends too. Maybe you could learn to see them that way.
I am too old for friends, and when the years settle upon you, you will dispense with such words as well.
Makes you think they obey me? I'm no leader.
No? Perhaps not. Or perhaps you are different, something more. I am not blind. I see what they see, hear their voices when they speak to you, and notice the change when they speak to others.
Why are you angry?
I know many things, and I know what I am not. I am no leader. I speak with a voice that will never move others. I speak with a passion that goes unheard. They obey you because you are a leader, and perhaps something more. Have you noticed what has been happening? Have you felt it in them?
What?
They echo you, either fighting or surrendering to their feelings, their loyalty, their duty. Your mere presence serves as an example to them of something to uphold or something to fight against. Watch them carefully, see their patterns, and recognize the strength in it. Influence can be a weapon, one that you may need before your journey is done.
Okay.
Good, and then act upon it. It is a powerful tool to motivate others. That was Revan's way, I believe. It was a strength.
Okay. Oh, that was dark? Net light side shift. Oh, I'm so good. I'm such a good boy. Look at me being so good about it. Oh, I wanted to, ooh, yeah. I wanted to see if I thought I got stuff for, the control cluster. Yeah. Sick. Hello, skepticism. Welcome. How you doing? So that is now we just need the droid chassis and the processor. Sick. Okay, let's go to the front. Nope, that's not it. This is the front. There we go. Nope, this is also not the front. Where is the front? Up and around and through the bush to grandmother's house we go. HK moments. I'm a big fan of the HK moment. Hopefully we'll get them fixed soon. I have a feeling it's probably like you get the pieces at specific points and then you get it.
I don't know what it is, but you look different. It's hard to explain, but it's good to see.
I feel like I'm more in touch with the Force.
Shows. It's kind of inspiring, to be honest. Anyway, just wanted to mention it. I think the others have noticed it too.
Okay. I mean, technically, so if I want them to get along with me better, I should be asking. I should be asking questions. Wait, if I activate this. Does that do anything? Guess not.
You seem pretty calm. It's almost streaming off of you. A lot calmer than you were on Paragus when I first met you.
What do you mean?
On Paragus you seemed, well, a little less at peace with yourself. Now you're different. It's hard to explain.
I haven't felt this good in a long time.
It's good to see. You're a nice counterbalance to that old witch back there. All right?
I was like, oh, maybe we could talk to Aton and learn some things. Maybe, discuss some stuff with him. Figure out some, if there's anything we can learn about his character, maybe bond a little bit. The question, that was the option of play Pazak or ask more questions. And the questions were, teach me how to play Pazak. Man, this game really thinks highly of Aton if that's the dialogue options that we're allowed to get for him. Good lord. I feel like I've talked enough with Kreia. I want to talk to... Let's talk to you.
Yes?
What are you doing?
I am training, so that if danger should strike, my body and my reflexes will be prepared. That, and I had forgotten how long hyperspace travel can be. If I do not have something to focus my attention on, I fear my sanity will erode as well.
You could always play Pazak with Adhan.
What do you mean, Pazak? What, again?
No, I do not trust him.
Carts?
That too.
It's gonna be a short journey if everyone's watching each other for
That
betrayal.
is untrue. You and the Iridonian trust each other. Or at least the Iridonian trusts you. We heard much of the Iridonian when we served Atris. Atris believed that the Iridonian held the knowledge to restoring Telos.
Louder?
Yes. His skill with machines is something beyond which most can aspire to. His shield technology surpasses the designs of even the most skilled of Ichani power architects. I do not realize if you know what it means to have such a one respect and follow you. The Iridonian allied himself with no one on the entire world of Telos, yet he will follow you at the risk of his life. His stance, in many ways, mirrors yours. Where he walks, he carries a world upon his shoulders, and like you, I do not know if he has ever faced it.
You'd never... Maybe you'd like to explain why Atris is siphoning power to the Telos Academy? Yeah.
The reasons for such siphoning of power are complicated, and
I just felt like doing it. I don't know why.
But there is something greater being achieved.
It's because I kept fixing my hair. I was like, fuck it, I'll mess it up. I'll mess it up big style.
Strength from Telos.
Here we go. Atris thought Baldur was the key to saving Telos?
Yes. His skill with machines is something beyond... I do not realize if you...
Okay, we've already talked about this. Add some other questions. Did Atris ever mention me?
She said you betrayed the Jedi by going to war when it was forbidden to you. You turned on your masters, your teachings, and yourself.
It was necessary.
That is not all she says. She says you know nothing of loyalty to any cause except your own animal instinct.
Oh, we've had this conversation already. I do not walk the path of the dark
says that
side.
You fell to the dark side in the Mandalorian Wars when you gave in to your lust for...
Yeah, we've had this. We've talked about this before. I want to return to the academy.
It's not possible to dock at the academy without the proper codes.
You have them?
Yes, but I could not give them to you.
Okay.
May I ask?
Is there anything else? Why are you called Handmaiden?
We attend Atris. It is the duty of all of us, from the first of my sisters to me, the last of the handmaidens.
Last?
I am the last of the handmaidens. This is correct. I train so that one day that will no longer be true.
Your skills are impressive.
That is not entirely correct. There are times I am distracted. Perhaps once having known the ways of the Jedi, you may understand what occupies my thoughts.
What do you mean?
There is much knowledge on Telos, and only one of the Jedi remain. There is so much about their ways of battle, their forms, their stances, that may be lost forever if the last of the Jedi is taken from the galaxy.
This what occupies your
To the
thoughts?
Ichani, battle is a means of communication. It is an art in the truest sense of the word. Stance, form, discipline are a means of expression and communication. They speak one's heart and one's devotion to their cause.
Push to their cause.
Yes, the methods you use to meet your opponents speak truer than any words can express. When you risk pain or death, there is no truer sacrifice or strength.
I mean, it's not the best way.
It was to the Jedi traitor Malak. It was to the Jedi traitor Revan. When Terrace was destroyed, it showed Malak's heart through its execution and intent. It was brutal, without finesse, but showed his commitment to defeat the Jedi. Yet with Revan, there was the same commitment, but it was a subtle thing, like weaving threads in a tapestry or strokes upon a canvas. He spoke through battle and tactics in a way one could never do in words. He showed his heart at Malachor V. And finally, at the end of the Jedi Civil War, I believe he was speaking to Malak in that final battle, though few knew it.
Revan turned on Malak once a friend and killed him. Malak was slain.
What stronger display than death for conveying one's sense of being betrayed by one's own student? Revan's anger must have been great indeed. I would have wished to have been there.
Were my hands moving on the sword? Did anyone else see that?
Conflict with each other.
I had questions. Okay, that's it. That's it. Okay. Yeah, because we're also getting light side points by doing this. Okay, oh, we could talk to... Let's talk to you a little bit more. Did you have anything else we could talk about? You don't have to call me General.
Sorry. Guess I can't get my head out of the past.
What have you been doing since the war ended?
Around for a couple years. Working as a starship mechanic got me from place to place. I wasn't ready to settle down after the war.
Maybe my exile did the same thing.
You understand my restlessness. Though the war had ended, I couldn't find peace in anything. As long as I kept moving, I didn't have to think about what happened. Know what I mean?
Too well.
Sure you do. I decided I'd do something constructive. I wanted to make up for the things I'd done in the war. I wanted to design planetary shields, but there weren't many systems with the credits to spare. There was more that needed to be rebuilt and protected. I found out that Telos was going to be the flagship project for the Republic, and it sounded like something good. I saw Telos before the Sith raised it. It deserved a better fate. But Zerka ruined everything. I thought I could force Zerka out on my own, but I guess I can't fix everything myself.
Good to have you around again.
It's good to be working with you again, General. Something else I can help you with?
Why do you say it like that? What are you doing?
Just working on the ship. I'm not sure who got her up and running, but I'm amazed she's even space-worthy. Whoever made these repairs doesn't think like most mechanics. But don't worry, I'll get everything in shape.
Sick. Okay, I think that's all we really need to talk to. I think we've yapped with everybody enough. So I want to go to the map. I want to figure out where we can go from here. So we're here. Paragus 2. It's the mining station that we blew up. Let me see. Yeah, facility destroyed. I can't go there. Okay. Citadel Station. Could go there. That's an option. Onderon. There's Nar Shaddaa. There's Korriban. There's a lot of things on Nar Shaddaa. There is a lot that tells us to go there, but I feel like Dantooine, as far as I'm curious. I'm curious if there's anything online. Hold on. KOTOR 2 Planet Order. Okay, so I'm gonna look at this. We've got Nar Shaddaa, Zun, I think it's called. Dantooine, Onderon, Korriban is the best narrative buildup according to this person. I'm gonna take their word on it, and then we'll go to Nar Shaddaa. Even though I was like, Nar Shaddaa feels like crazy to start out with. Because it's like all kinds of shit going on. But I feel like narratively it makes sense to go there because of all the... Yeah.
Smuggler's Moon. It's the gaping maw of Nal Hutta, swallowing all the cargo and spaceport thugs the galaxy has to offer. Mandalorians, mercenaries, war veterans, and pilots from the Mandalorian Wars and the Jedi Civil War ended up on Nar Shaddaa, from all sides of the conflict. When the last war ended, there was no place left for them to go. Nar Shaddaa's a rough place and easy to get lost in. Or for someone to get lost. If we wanted to keep out of sight from the Sith for a while, you couldn't pick a better spot.
It's Nal Hutta.
It means glorious jewel in Huttese, but don't let that fool you. It's the central breeding grounds of the Hutts. Nar Shaddaa orbits it. Nal Hutta's as slimy as the Hutts.
Oh, there we go.
Lots of swamp and bloated gas. It's where those slugs reach out and grab chunks of the galaxy. Trust me, we're not going to go anywhere near the place unless we want to be washing the stink out of our clothes for the next few years.
That bad? I didn't think anything could compel you to bathe.
You spend all day thinking up that joke? Maybe you and Beodur should start a circus.
I fail to understand the reference, though I doubt your explanation would prove worthwhile.
There's a lot of ex-soldiers on Nar Shaddaa.
Yeah. Some came looking for work running freight and cargo. Still, there's only so many ships to go around and so many workers. So others lend their weapons to the huts in the exchange. It's become a prime base for raider recruitment across the galaxy.
How hard would it be to find a Jedi here?
It won't be easy. There's so much traffic on Nar Shaddaa. Finding anyone on the moon's surface is going to be hard. We're going to touch down in the refugee sector. There's a lot more traffic there, and it's harder for people to spot you coming in. Or find you once you arrive.
Sound like you've been here before.
Anyone flying the Star Lanes has docked on Nar Shaddaa at least once. I wouldn't want to live there, and I doubt anyone does by choice.
What's the refugee sector?
Not everyone who came to Nar Shaddaa were soldiers. A lot of worlds were destroyed by the Mandalorians and the Jedi. Left a lot of people wandering the galaxy.
Let's do it.
I've plotted a course for the refugee sector, and we should touch down within the hour. Once we're down, we should finally be able to breathe easy. There's no way anyone's gonna find us here.
Well, that was the biggest case of foreshadowing I've ever seen. Literally, like, I think that just blotted out the sun with how shadowing that 4 was. That was insane. There's no way anybody would find us here, says the guy that tells me to save by saying, I have a bad feeling about this. Alright, sure. Ooh, that's a sick looking ship. What is that? What was that? Okay. What is this? HK units, oh boy. What is this?
Perhaps you have heard that the Jedi comes to Nar Shaddaa. While he walks upon the smuggler's moon, he is not to be harmed. You may watch him, observe.
Does that mean no combat?
Nothing more.
I'd be down with that. Why must we watch? We have hunted them for so long. Now we must wait?
You must, because one Jedi attracts others. It is the way of things.
Oda's head is filled with madness. Zug family hunt the galaxy, look for Jedi. Jedi finally come here. We can no longer hunt. There is no sense to it. You wish to live, you should respect Goto's wishes. Handsome Jedi has run for years. He will not stay on this moon forever. Handsome? Let the Zugs defy Goto after I've collected something about words. Best leave the threats unspoken. You carried far from the world of trees, maybe too far. Heard you not even collect life debt from the little red-manned human female. She make fool of you twice. She had crossed Zugs. Okay. Is it just they're bickering?
If Goto's vessel is no longer neutral ground, inform us so that we might initiate assassination protocols and commence firing at once.
Be unwise to commence violence here. Goto's order was clear. You're not to harm the handsome Jedi while he walks on Nar Shaddaa. Handsome? I said this already, but I mean, if you're gonna keep hitting it home, I mean, I'm not gonna complain. We're permitted to defend ourselves, unless we are attacked first.
Observation. Jedi follow the self-destructive path of pacifism and tolerance. They will not attack first.
This Jedi is different. Goto told us to leave the Jedi alone, it is true. He said nothing of the Jedi's companions. Uh-oh. Well, sounds like they found a loophole.
Ah, the beautiful stench and decay of desperate living.
This moon, it teems with life. It is difficult to center oneself.
Welcome to Nar Shaddaa. Towering buildings kilometers high and miles deep, with canyons so wide you could have a dogfight in them. Word of warning, watch where you step, or you'll fall for hours.
Okay. Before we go any further, perfect time to take a quick BRB. I'm going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we will resume with KOTOR 2. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back in a few. Someone's here. Someone's here and they want to say hi. Look at him. He was rubbing his head on my hand earlier. He's being a little goober. Welcome back, by the way. All right, let's continue. Pause the music. There we go. Put the game music back on. Tab back into the game. Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. All right. Word of warning, watch where you step or you'll fall for hours. Oh my god, I forgot to blow my nose. Okay. Any problems with the docking authorities? Hawk looks a little exposed. Are we going to be okay on this landing pad?
Most of the landing pads around here are unclaimed, or should be. They're pretty badly maintained, so they're not safe to land on. Well, I mean, not this one. But they all have the reputation, so we should be all right. I think.
It's a little exposed,
Maybe
you know.
Little, but landing here means we didn't have to transmit our ID signature. You know what trouble that always brings. In fact, while we're here, we should get those signatures changed. Wouldn't make us such a target when we enter a new system.
Any problems with docking?
No, but I forgot to tell them we were landing. The refugee sector's a dead zone. No one cares too much who flies in and out of here as long as they're not carrying cargo that the exchange or the Hutts might want a piece of.
Well, then let's move on.
Then let's move out. Where are we headed exactly?
It does not matter where we go. If what we seek is here, we shall come upon it in due time.
Yeah, if you want to stay on the ship and meditate some more, don't let us stop you.
I would like to get some new equipment.
There should be a central trading hub up ahead. Their stock's probably not the best, but they may have some things worthwhile.
I also want to find out about Zezkai.
Finding a Jedi, or anyone else touched by the Force here, will be difficult. The mass of people, the rush of their emotions. It makes detection difficult. But this moon does not get any smaller while we wait. This sector is as good as any place to begin our search, so let us begin.
Well, if we're gonna search a moon of a few billion inhabitants for one Jedi that even our own can't sense, might as well start as soon as possible.
True. Let's go.
All right, if you have any questions, just ask. We should be able to leave the ship here as long as we want. No one supervises these landing pads anymore.
You there!
Uh-oh.
What's with you? Letting that piece of junk sink its struts into my landing pad.
The landing pad, ships land on it.
Really? Thanks for the insight. And here I was, thinking you were a smart human. I got another ship coming in, and unless you want that piece of junk's hull crushed flat, you better move it. Got it?
What other ship?
That's none of your business. All you need to know is that they're gonna be firing up their quad lasers if they find your ship squatting there when they arrive.
Exchange or the Hutts? Probably the Hutts.
Yeah? Well, this is the first I've heard of it. Hutts don't do business down there. This is exchange territory.
They're doing it now.
You call the shots. But this is gonna be trouble. I can feel it.
Okay. I want to bring in a handmaiden, and I want to bring a ranged character, and I think we'll do Aton. Yeah, probably Aton. He's like the only ranged character we have, so we'll do him. Yes. I gotta level you up. Let's level you up. What are you looking at? So Dex. Give me some more awareness. Okay. Beats. Oh, you have like armor proficiencies and stuff? Oh wait, you're trained in like a lot of stuff. Hold on. Hold on. Could I have you be ranged? Could I have her be ranged? Hold on. Skills. Beat. Power Blast. I'm just trying to see. Sorry, I had a hair in my mouth. Okay, extra damage. Okay. Hand-to-hand combat. Okay, so no, we do want you melee. Okay, okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. So if you're doing hand-to-hand combat, then I kind of want to give you power attack. Conditions, maybe. Single or one-handed weapons, probably not. Pair, security, computer use, stealth. These are all class skills. Using teamwork. When enemy and other party members also attack and gets a +2 to hit. I want to give you that. I want to have someone with that. So we need to get your strength up, actually. If you're doing, or no, if we do Dex, there's a skill or something that like lets them do it, isn't there? Or a feat? Where is it? The character can add either their Dex or Strength bonus to their chances to hit, whichever is higher. Does that apply for just with weapons? I'm gonna add that, and we'll see if it helps. I don't know if it will. You get like barely anything's to your. I want to give you Flurry. And then I want to give you Critical Strike. I want to give you some tools here of the trade. Okay. So now if I go to here, you have the staff equipped. Which should you let you use? Okay, well, I think what happens if I hit none? That's a lot more damage versus, what is the staff? So the staff is 5 to 15 plus 13 versus 7 to 22 plus, so it's 1 less to hit, which means I think you're probably using strength for unarmed. I think its strength is always unarmed. But you get to do way more damage. Meditation Band saves in will and wisdom. Defensive gauntlets, sure. Reflex package, yup. Connie shield, or Chani. Rather. Sick. I kind of want to keep you with no weapons because, like, it's less to hit, but they're getting a bonus for it, and they do more damage. I could wear the heavy armor. Now their defense is crazy. Wait, does I get more of a bonus? Or is it the armor? Hold on. Sorry, this is just annoying menu gameplay. Put on the heavy armor. Okay. That's a look that you can have, I guess.
Yes?
Oh, that's funny. I kind of want to keep like the to hit bonus being lower but more damage. I don't know. We'll keep that. Okay. Save game. What are we gonna call this? Shut up. I'm a comedic genius. There's thugs here. Wander too far, human. We warn you what happened, but your kind not listen. Break legs, maybe you not wander so far.
Look, you can't keep us trapped in the refugee sector. We can't survive there. You've got us locked in.
Know your place. It's not here. Another human. What you look at? What's going on here? Change business. Not for you seeing unless you want to lose your eyes. I won't let you hurt that man. One human, not amusing fight. More than one human, a little better. Spill more blood. Okay. Let's stasis you, and then we're gonna beat your ass. And I want you to join in with me. Actually, I want you to use your, what is it? Your improved power attack. And then maybe get a flurry in there. You're gonna also improve sniper shot him. Let's go.
I hear.
Prepare yourself.
Holy shit.
More where that came from.
Let's go.
Thanks for your help. They would have crippled me for sure.
Glad to help. Better head out before you run into more trouble. I couldn't stand by and let them hurt you. Why were they hunting
they work
you?
For the exchange, for a Quarren named Visquis.
Visquis.
He's looking to step up in the exchange. The only language the exchange respects is money, so Visquis is trying to increase his profits by using the refugees here in Nar Shaddaa as a cheap labor force. We're only good to him as slaves and merchandise. He wants to keep us in one place so he can control us. That's always been the way. Well, except lately.
What do you mean? Excuse me.
The exchange has been clamping down on the refugee sector hard, and I've no idea why. They've started kidnapping people, hurting others, but there seems to be no reason to it.
Where can I find Visquis?
You don't. He comes to you. If he's got reason to. Either because you can help him out, or because you're making trouble. Either way, it's not a good thing.
Okay, I was glad. Oh, fuck. I did not mean to... I did not mean to tell him to shut up. Oh, I got a new belt, by the way. What is this? Oh, +2 to stealth. I feel like you should put that on. And then I'm going to level up. Give me... Let's do more Constitution. More Persuade. Persuade up. Maybe more treat injury. Feats. I have a force immunity to paralysis. Let's upgrade. I use my flurry a lot, so let's upgrade my flurry. Powers. Resilience. Resu lightsaber form. Oh. Get more force armor. I could increase my battle meditation. What does it do now? Interesting. We could also get force redirection. Deflect range attacks without a lightsaber, unlike with force deflection. The Jedi can also reflect these attacks back at enemies. Interesting. Okay, so could also improve heal. Yep. Let's do that. Let's get some improved healing going on. Hell yeah. Okay, so
I saw what you did to those exchange thugs, stranger. Can you spare a few credits, maybe help another refugee in need?
Sure, here, take 5.
Thank you, stranger. I won't forget your kindness.
Okay.
Why did you do such a thing? Such kindnesses will mean nothing. His path is set.
You're not part of this scene. Get out of here.
Pouring sand into his hands.
May help him, if nothing else but to survive.
Would that be a kindness? What if by surviving another day he brings a greater darkness upon another?
There's your pessimism, and what if he doesn't?
The Force binds all things. The slightest push, the smallest touch, sends echoes throughout life. Even an act of kindness may have more severe repercussions than you know or can see. By giving him something he has not earned, perhaps all you have helped him become is a target.
Okay.
Seeing another elevated often brings the eyes of others who suffer. And perhaps in the end, all you have wrought is more pain. And that is my lesson to you. Be careful of charity and kindness, lest you do more harm with open hands than with a clenched fist.
Jesus. I'm not gonna stop trying to help others. What are you talking about?
Mind what I have said. Use your power, but in its proper place.
Okay. Influence. Kreia fucking hates me, and I don't care because she is such a little whiner baby. All the time. All the time whiner baby. This is garage. Swoop. There it is. Ooh. TT32, 30-second maintenance assistant model will be employed by my master. How may I help you? Nothing. I'm currently looting right now. I'm also jorking it in the middle of the store. Tian Tub. Who's that? Someone in front of me. Research in 5 degrees from your head, 15 degrees to your right, Master Tian. Darkness is falling upon my eyes, a curse of age. What brings you here? Welcome to Tian's shop. My eyes are old, but I can see you want something. You change a ship's ID transponder codes? But not legal. Frowned upon by government peoples with Bothan stunners. Bad troubles. Can pay you for your time. Not a matter of payment, it's a matter of equipment. Transponder cards are permanent once written. I have none. Need a new transponder card you wish to use or a blank card. Okay. What do you got? You got crystals, power pulsator, deflection emitter. And a power cell. Okay. How much is it? It costs $100 or $200. So is this just like an upgrade or is this a part? Sure. And then they have a cyan crystal. I don't want cyan, I want yellow. Okay. ID signature found. The mechanic. Need to bring him either a transponder card from another ship or a blank transponder card and a new ID signature you wish to use. You know anything? I'm thinking before you go, I was wondering if I might prevail you for another favor. It's come to my attention my predecessor wasn't carelessly destroyed by Master Tian. What happened? The last accident here, he was scrapped. He was then picked up by a junk dealer, a mechanical cannibal by the name of Coden. Filthy beast. What would you like me to do? Get him back for sentimental reasons. The utility droid in question is some plans of Rasputin stored in its memory core are quite necessary. Sure. Knew you'd be helpful. Retrieve my sister's memory core. I'll be most appreciative. What does it look like? Small astromech, brown, a little battered, but quite loyal. Its designation is IT-31. Where? Works in the main hub in the refugee sector. You should have a graveyard. It's a Qualish go. Coden is rather nasty. Okay. Picking up some side quests. I'll pick up. I'll take a little bit of side questing. Not gonna turn down a good old side quest. Okay, then what's in here? Let me swap quick and bop. Oh, do I get, so is there, if I break it open, I think that's where I get the broken items. I think that's where I'm having issues. Were you out here the whole time? I would not be surprised if he was out here the whole time. Okay. Well, what's over here? Commoners, bunch of commoners. Okay. Nice little walkway.
Hey, I saw that ship you flew in on. My ship.
Your ship? I'd lay off the spice if I were you. That's our ship, not yours.
Was I talking to you? I tell you, that ship's mine.
What makes it think you...
It's the Ebon Hawk, isn't it?
It's yours.
She was stolen from me during a routine run in the Mid-Rim, near the close of the Mandalorian Wars.
If you can prove it's yours, I'll give it back to you.
The registry's 34 P7JK. It's got a temperamental hyperdrive, and the turrets can be sluggish and unresponsive against fast-moving fighters. She's also got 2 secret compartments, one in the cargo hold, right near the plasteel cylinders in the back, and the second beneath the bunks in the starboard cabin.
You're not taking the ship.
We'll see about that. Watch yourself. Nar Shaddaa can be a rough place.
Let me shoot him in the back. No one has to know.
Aten, restrain yourself. Besides, a blaster would be unnecessary, when a nerve strike to his neck would incapacitate him painfully without inflicting any lasting harm.
Point taken.
Okay. So there goes Grumpus, who's probably going to be relevant later. Probably going to be like, oh, our ship's missing. We got to go get it again. Undar. No cred junk deals. No cred line, only cred up front for any item. Look but don't look for long. Okay. Dark Jedi robe. Ceremonial armor. Immunity to critical hits. Okay. Connie battle armor. Or Chani. Crystals. Oh, these are the upgrade crystals that you can put in the lightsabers that will like do stuff. Watchman blaster. Oh. That's a lot of money. Holy shit. Jalshay belt. Force resist plus 14. Okay. I see. Oh, we got some stuff we should probably sell that I'm not going to use. Let's look through weapons first. The vibro cutter. Item value is 0. Okay. Okay. Good to know. Buy. Vibro sword. I've already got 2 vibro blades. This is the 2-handed one, though. Force pike versus the vibro sword. I'm gonna sell the vibro sword. Benox blaster. Mining laser can go. Blaster rifle. We'll get rid of this one. Sell that. The armor. We've got a lot of armor. Not a lot of droid stuff. Flex package. How many shields we have? Well, now we have 3. I'm just gonna get everything down to 3. DeLorean battle armor, which we have the better version of equipped on someone already, so I might as well just go kaboom. Jedi Knight robe, I'm not wearing it. So buy Aton's jacket, we'll keep that, I guess. Anything else we could sell? I have so many of these. I'm gonna sell like, I need to just sell down to 3. I think that's a good number. Broken item. Yep, that's what I thought. Bashing containers can sometimes break shit. Okay. Well, now we've got more money. And what's in here? I'm telling you, it's all here. Told you 2 dozen cases. What am I supposed to do with 2? You're going to pay me for the 2. Boss. An ambush! You double-crossing Leku will adorn my walls, quick. Oh, and down he goes. Leave none alive. I'm gonna put you in stasis while I give us some battle meditation. And then I'm gonna join you. Oh, you're handling that. You are... You know what? Let's see how this goes. We'll take this guy out.
More where that came from.
I'm gonna get my flurry. I didn't get my flurry.
Time to even
there we go. There we go. Hell yeah. You had a frag grenade. Okay, so I'm gonna let
say the word.
You try and open these. Yup. I need to let him do that more often. It's not like Baldur's Gate where you gotta worry about like, oh, everybody has like separate inventories and now it's like you're carrying like 5 million things but you're not supposed to and you're like over encumbered or something. It's everybody has the shared inventory. You just got like a whole bunch of gloves. I want to give you some different ones. What do you got? No, I want you to have those. I forget that I want you to have those. War gloves. -2 to dex. But it gives you a better defense bonus. You know what? Sure. Let's just make you like tanky as shit. Do you... Yeah, because you can wear heavy armor. You got toughness. I have the thing for finesse melee weapons, but right now, your dex is at 0. Maybe I'd take off the heavy gloves and I give you some of the good ones. What does that put you at now? It's still, why is it still a 0? The armor. The armor is a max dex bonus of 0. So if I put this on, your defense goes all the way down. but now you get a +5. That doesn't matter because you're not using a weapon. So I could give you the weapon and okay, so I've been goofing this up big style. Okay, maybe we try it with this.
I'm here.
Because you have, what do you have? You have skills. You have skills. You do have skills. Like you can wear heavy armor. But like 10% of damage. I feel like it's just better to do this to like make you crazy. Or do we want you tanky?
I hear you.
I don't know.
I'm here.
I think you're already building higher into Dex. We want you to have that. Okay. So we just need to maybe get some armor that's better for you. You might have it, actually. 'Cause I think I sold it to you. Defense bonus. Max Dex bonus, which is what you have. I do have money for that. I like the light armor, the Achani light armor. You know what? I'll spend the money on it.
Ready.
And put that on. Perfect for you. Now you got like a 23 defense. No reduction to the dex bonus. Let's go. That's pretty sick. Yup. Let's go. All right. Onwards.
Your thoughts are disturbed. I can feel them from a great distance, like a shiver running through you.
Okay. There's like a vibration.
It is Nar Shaddaa, the true Nar Shaddaa that you feel around you. It is this moon, with the metal and machines stripped away and the currents of the Force laid bare.
The currents are moving so fast, almost frantically.
You can feel it. I fear the damage to you had deadened you to such perceptions. What you feel is the echo of the minds of these creatures within the Force. Their anger, their greed, their desperation. It is life.
Is there some way to heal it?
Might as well heal the universe, but such manipulation is possible, yes. It requires that one be able to feel the critical point within the fractured mass, and know how to strike it in such a way that the echoes travel to your intended destination.
Okay. How long can I feel those?
As long as it lasts. Like life, such waking moments within the Force are rare, waiting for the right moment when the critical point is struck and the sound rises. But let us be silent. Words and thoughts are distractions. Feel this moment, for as long as it will last. Feel life as it is, with the crude matter stripped away.
Maximum force points increased. Hell yeah, I'll take that. That was what an odd thing to just have happen out of nowhere. Okay, well I want to keep investigating this area before we move on. Gita. You have the look of a seasoned spacer about you and perhaps a veteran. Gita, purveyor of supplies clothing. Let's see what you have. Okay, you're gonna have more stuff. Ooh, a yellow crystal. Buy that. I want yellow. It's gonna be in Misk if there's anything. What is that? Adigan crystal? Okay. Interesting. Do I sell that like heavy armor that I got? Like the war gloves and stuff. I might sell these. These kind of suck. Okay, I'm gonna stop fiddling with shops. Let's look around.
Please, look, I already paid the exchange what I have.
Uh-oh. What you have, not enough. Pay all. Or we make up for the percentage by taking a percentage of you back with us.
Oh, look! Here's the one with your credits. About time. Look, these gentlemen are getting impatient.
You have the rest of this one. O's, give it. He's under my protection. Leave. Protect him, but we want to pay credits. Maybe more than we can handle. Leave the debtor here. It will be another time.
Are you crazy? That was exchange muscle. When they hear about this, they'll come back a dozen strong and tear you limb from limb.
I can handle them. I need information.
All right. What'd you want to know?
Looking for a Jedi Master.
Jedi Master? Are you crazy? There aren't any more Jedi running around, let alone Masters. But you're serious, aren't you? All right, well, look. If I were a Jedi, I'd be where I could help people. As for where that happens on Nar Shaddaa, I have no idea.
Okay. What about bounty hunters?
The bounty hunters don't have any one place where they stick around. Best thing I can tell you is if you want to find one, get a bounty on your head and then wait.
Okay. Never mind, you can leave.
Are you serious? All right. I must be doing something right for you to come along and bail me out like you did.
I thought you were upset with me.
Well, I guess the Jedi Code is still alive and well.
Anyone that needs help deserves it.
I'm not sure I believe it. There's a lot of people who need help in the galaxy. If we stop to help each one, the Sith are going to be on us faster than anything. Let's just accomplish our mission first, then worry about everyone else.
Influence gained with Aten. Oh. Oh wait, this is the droid. Are you T and Tubbs droid? I need your memory core. Won't hurt, I just need to pry it out. You can be fitted with a new one. Stop talking, prodding, poking merchandise. You want buy, trade, sell. You talk to me, not droid. I'll speak to Coden. Hi, Coden. Coden me, junk dealer me. You buy? I'm looking for that droid that I was just talking to. Only Coden droid. That droid seems to know what I'm talking about. Droid was left on tub junk pile. Lift his parts, lift his trash. No claim except Coden. What are you selling? Ooh, control cluster. Isn't that one I needed? What did I need? Hold on. What did I need? I needed chassis and the processor. Chassis and the processor. Yeah, okay. It's gonna be in MISC and he doesn't have it, so I need that. Droid knows what I'm talking about. But I buy it from you. 500 credits. About 150 credits. Okay. Alright, bye. I negotiated your release. Free to go back to Tian's garage. Well, that was easy. I feel like that was a little bit easier than it should have. My ass is so huge. It catches me off guard every time. Let's run back here. Is it this way? Yeah, here we go. Good to see you made it back all right. Where's the droid? There he is. Thank you. IT-31 is returned and I was able to retrieve. I'm most appreciative. I was hoping for something more than that. There's nothing I can offer. Alright, bye. I'm not gonna bully the random droid that wanted his friend back. I'm not that mean. Okay, so we can go... There's some areas over here that I have yet to explore. Go check those out. And then there's some more stuff. Oh! Get up or else I'll tell Moto. New face. Lupo Shar. Welcome to Lupo's Swoop Viewing Gallery. Is he okay? It's fine. What can I do for you? You the owner? My name is Lupo Shar, and you are? A bigger scarf. Pleasure to see a new face. It's rare that a racer joins. Rare how so? There's not many people who can spare the credits to compete on a steady basis. I'm gonna go now. Borna Liss. What do you want? May I ask you what you're doing here? I was gonna leave. I like, the swoop races here are just like, I don't know, they're not as interesting. What is going on here? Who are you? Can I talk to you? I'd like to talk to you. I just want to talk to the droid. I know it's protected by a shield. Mark. Marketable face. Okay. So they're like doing some exploitive shit here. Okay. Interesting. Well, there's like a whole thing going on here. I kind of want to investigate it, but I also want to keep chugging along. You know what? Fine. Who do I see about race? Okay, so we do talk to you. I want to race. Heavy lifters are operating today. You must jump to avoid them as they move their cargo. Anything else? Track we use is actually an old sewer system that runs beneath the city. Do you know the other swoop bikes? What do you mean? Not only the ones that use this track, the tricky part is they run the course in the opposite direction. Or fan blast. Sewer vents are active. Turbines are strong enough to move a swoop bike in whichever direction the fans are facing. Okay. So this sucks. This is already going swimmingly. Ow! I hit that? Okay. I guess I did. Oh my god, this sucks. The time's gonna be like fucking 10 seconds or some ridiculous thing. Ow. I like can barely see, so like hard to tell when the stuff's coming my way. You can like counteract those fans pretty easily. What just hit me? What did I hit? What did I even hit? I like stubbed my toe. Unless you survived. Posted time is 1:07. Can I try again? Okay, well I kind of know what to expect now. There's got to be some strategy to this. You just have to know where to go. Okay, I did jump. I did jump, by the way. So what I did was I jumped over the ship. Okay, we're being assholes now. All right. Oh, I beat it. Oh, I beat it. I beat it. I beat the 107. Welcome back. I'm glad to see you survived. What? Wait, but I thought the time was 107. I thought the time was 107. Was it not? Was I mistaken? I swear that was not the time. Okay, I did jump over it, but whatever. Oh, this shit. It's pissing me off. So you just have to, like, guess where to go, or, like, memorize it. Fuck! You son of a bitch! I'm like probably like tenths of a second off. He keeps changing the time! He keeps changing the time. You suck. You changed the time, asshole. I'm not racing here anymore. Apparently you're good at demolitions. I have not leveled it up once, though. Connie Strike. What is that? Unarmed attacks against the opponent. She deals an extra 2 to 8 damage and has a 50% chance. Oh my god. Okay. Should I be okay. I'm sorry, that just threw me out. Oh, so I really should be like building into the like unarmed attack stuff. Or saving throws, that would be good. What is this? Gearhead, repair and security. And maybe in more improved conditions. Sure. Okay. So maybe I shouldn't. Maybe you should be running no weapon. Oh my god. Oh, that's a lot of. Okay. Yeah, you're not gonna run with weapons at all. Which does use strength, though, I'm pretty sure. No, is it what is it using? It's using something. I don't know. I'm a little lost with how that's all working. Let's give you a higher stealth. Demo, security. Okay, I don't have enough for that. Let's do more awareness then, sure. Actually, I want more in security. Okay. Sneak attack. Combat. Master fighting with a ranged weapon in close combat. Fighting melee weapons, don't care. Let's give you, like... Power Blast would be good. Let's do that. I don't know why you don't have that, but let's give you Power Blast. Okay. Save. And then I think we'll take a quick BRB, run the ads, get rid of pre-rolls for the next hour, and when we come back, we will resume our KOTOR 2 playthrough. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back in a few moments. Welcome back. I'm back from the break, everybody. I'm trying to figure out. So I was trying to mess around during the break to see if I could fix the that one program, the other chat thing. I just can't figure it out. I was trying to just screenshot it. Like, I just wanted to take a screenshot of the chat and be like, hey, look, I don't have access to the things that I need to have access to. And it just wasn't, it's not working for some reason. Really just doesn't want to give me the things that I want. Won't let me check things, won't let me use like commands for Twitch. Okay, wait, it's working now. Holy shit, wait, why is it working now? Hold on, is it fixed? I don't understand why this is... Okay, hold on. I figured something out. 1 second. Okay. Sync settings. Oh, I didn't want that. I just broke a bunch of stuff. Settings. Sync. Okay. Did I get rid of a bunch of my stuff? Uh-oh. Did I get rid of my stuff? Oh no. It did. It just removed a whole bunch of my stuff that I did. What the hell? Okay, I'll tinker with this another after stream. All right. Let me close that. Yeah, that's so, I don't know what is up with that. I don't know why it's being so weird, but yeah, it's still, the dock is still like not showing the, okay. All right. Interesting. Okay. Let us continue. All right. So we did this. We're not doing the races anymore. They're cheating me out of victory by not letting me do the things that I want. Keep changing the best time. I'm not dealing with that. All right, let's go. Where can we go? Some areas over, there's an area over here. Entertainment. It's Ebonhawk. What's up here? There's something up here that we could go. What is this? To the Nar Shaddaa docks. I don't think we want to go to the, I think we'd rather go to the entertainment, right? I feel like that would make more sense. Let's go that. Let's do this. I don't think the docks is the right answer. Oh. Uh-oh. Not yet, sister. We must wait. It's hard to wait. The handsome exile is so close, so within reach. Still, we must. It is the anticipation, sister. Savor it. It is the waiting that makes the kill worthwhile. Oh. I skipped something. I did not mean to skip that. Hey, what's up? Are you going to the Pizak Den? Can I help you with something? The player inside with the name of Goretti. Need him to come out here so we can talk to him. Can I pass the message? Prefer to tell him the news in person. Sure, I'll see what I can do. Excuse me. Is this the Pizak Den? Password. Password. What if I don't know? Then you can't get in. Okay. All right. Well, that answers that. Oh, you were in the corner. You tell me about the area? Kawana once seeing many things, now much less things. Not much. See more, have more to tell. Do you know the password? Yeah. Hold out. Okay. And problem solved, and now we can go in. Hold out. Sick. Patron, patron, gambler. Patron, patron. Donis. Goretti, here we go. Searching for a game. Must be willing to lose if you play. No time to no time for great human upsets and accusations. Got some friends waiting out front. Some thugs looking to rough you up. Stankweed eating chubba face. I will not pay them no matter how much they harass me. I'll stay in here as long as I can. Then perhaps I should take you out to meet them. They'll throw me down the nearest garbage. We deserve it. Do anything, just tell me what to do. Let's say you just had a long stretch of bad luck. See, you've beaten me fair and square. Oh, shit. Oh, I kind of just... I really do just barrel through some decisions and make some oopsies. Looks like Narshada suddenly coughed someone up worth my time. I've never... Oh my god! I feel like that's awful to say. Well, I was hoping... Oh. Aggressive Twi'lek named Donis has offered to play Pizak with you. Seems to be a major personality at the Pizak Den. I just want to play some Pizak. Oh. Okay. So we played. We don't even play. We don't actually play Pizak. It's just a thing that happens. Okay. I mean, what do you want?
Oh, hello. You have caught me at a rare time. Usually there are many players who seek to play, but you are fortunate to have caught me at a moment of quiet.
What are you talking about?
I fear it is because I am simply not a skilled Pizak player. I'm afraid protocol droid skills and language interpretation are not something that lend themselves to Pizak and probability.
So why do you play?
Why? I cannot help myself. In fact, every time I seek to find the answer to that question, I'm consumed with the need to come here and play.
You've got a droid with a gambling addiction.
With my memory core. Without routine memory wipes, you know, such degradation is known to occur, leading to instabilities. I fear my obsession with Pizak is one such corruption.
I could maybe fix it.
I am not sure I wish it fixed. I do find some degree of satisfaction in playing. Would you like to play?
Yeah, maybe if the droid's not very good, there's some credits to be made here.
Oh, most certainly, sir. I am not a good player. Quite the mark, as it were.
Check for oddities. Notice there's an unusual looking module attached under the droid's left arm. Hook the module up to your data pad. You cannot get access. Oh! No! Oh! I don't want to mess it up that bad. Damn.
Oh, hello.
Okay. Are you talking about, why do you play? You mind if I take a look?
Yeah.
Check for oddities. Might want to check to see if there's damage.
Correct. If you are indeed skilled, then I would not mind a quick look.
Let's take a look. Don't find anything wrong. Okay, well, shit. But if I
I hear
switch to Aton, does he talk?
Oh.
You're talking about why do you play? Okay. Okay. Well, whoops. Goofed it up. Failed the skill check. Be quiet about this place. Oh, I planned on it. Hey, what's up? Couldn't get him to come out. I'm not doing your dirty work. Why do you want to talk to him? What do you want me to do it again? Oh, why don't you just go in and see him? And pass the message? That sounds like it might be worth the conversation. Okay, so I can't. Okay. I was trying to see if I could. I wanted to see if there's a dialogue option that would lead to me saying, you're trying to shake him down, I'm gonna beat you up. And then I beat them up. I told you, nope. No, fire up your engines elsewhere. Why can you not be persuaded? You come on like fire, then douse me with a smothering F-licks. I just don't have time right now, or ever. Like you tell a different story, I can see the twitch. Ugh. Fucking creepy ass dude. That's revulsion. Just give me one opportunity. Good bargain for you. I've invested much thought into us, what we could become. Dude, you... Ew. They're not imaginings, they are plans. You will see. Yeah, why don't you leave the girl alone, dude? Why don't you go crawl back to the filthy refugee sector? This is none of your concern. Keep pressuring her and you'll make it my concern. Okay. How would you feel about freezing in place? Oh, where'd she go? Where'd she go? She was gone. And like that, she didn't even run away, she just disappeared.
So, you have the look of a seasoned spacer about you. What backwash you...
Just kill the man 5 feet from you, dude. Know anything interesting about the area?
Well, honestly, there's not much for people like you and I to do around here. If you, catch my meaning.
I think I understand.
Well, there is plenty for them to do. The Pazak Den, swoop races, the Jek Tar. They're pretty much taken care of.
Jek Tar?
There's a place that's literally deadly for our kind. Jek Tar is a bar filled with cyanogen gas. It's poisonous to you and I, but the aliens drink it up and pay good money to do so. The cyanogen gas also acts as a social buffer, since the people who typically frequent Jek Tar aren't interested in speaking to the likes of you and I in the first place.
Okay. I mean, I do literally have a thing that it gives me an immunity to poison. I don't know if that counts as poison, but I have an immunity to it. I won't do it all. Where'd you learn to dance? Oh, it's another fucking dance guy. Get out of here. I have no use for an uncoordinated dancer with the appeal of a drunk racer. I've seen enough. All you can go. She didn't look so bad. She looked much worse. I've never been as subjected to a dance as that one. Disgrace for a Twi'lek to dance like that. Vaga will be furious if I can't find a new entertainment. His last dancer was a relation of mine, and thus he placed so much of his displeasure on my shoulders. Perhaps my luck is changing. Look what fate has brought me. I need to give you a chance to learn the dance in a way that Vaga would find most pleasing. Perhaps we can work on an arrangement. What's in it for me? Be paid. Vaga pays handsomely for his entertainments, and this would be no exception. Receive a bonus for the help you'd be giving me. What do you need? Bring a willing female that would meet Vaga's standards to me. If she could dance well enough, then I will take her to dance for Vaga, and you will be paid in return. I'll see what I can do. Okay. It saw the option about offering up the handmaiden. I'm not doing that. Duros. We're all named Duros. I know that's what they are. That's the funny part. Too many ears. Don't remove the table, human. Private conversation. Okay. What's up? You are a bunch of little baby whiners. Okay. Is that it for the entertainment? The entertainment district is 2 rooms. Okay. Sure. Guess we'll have to look around to see if that's a quest we have now, I guess. All right. Someone over there. Would you like to dance?
The bounty hunters have been laying low recently, like they're waiting for something.
Yeah, me. Oh wait, there's over here. There's an area over here I did not investigate before. The refugee sector. Wait a minute, is that not where I am? That is not where I am. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna save real quick. I haven't done that in a while. Oh. What do you do here? You're not allowed. You're not refugees. So you have credits. What do you want? Well, the toll. Anyone coming in or out of the sector pays overseer Sequesh's toll. Sequesh sounds like someone I need to see. It's on the west side. Now you pay the toll. No. I'm just visiting. Thank you, kind sirs. Oh, yes, thank you, kind sirs. It's locked. Okay, well, I guess I can't go that way. I know I could probably pick it, but I don't want to incur the wrath. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'm gonna pick this lock. Watch me.
Damn thing's stuck.
Never mind. Glad I tried it. Now I know for sure I can't open that door. Okay. Then what's down here? Oh, another door, perhaps. That leads to... What the fuck? Does this lead to the other door that I couldn't open? Where am I? There's a room. There's another room. Oh, there's another hallway that leads to a room that goes down. Oh boy. Oh boy, I just looked at the map. Oh boy. We've got a bit of a maze on our hands. I'm gonna be lost. Hey, what's up? Who are you? Sirocco Thug. And Sirocco Thug.
This is Sirocco territory. Get
Sirocco,
out of here before
sorry.
we space you. Got it?
The Sirocco.
We are. Now beat it.
Okay. They denied you entrance. Okay. Oh. I see now. So I guess I'll go back all the way. All right. You just keep on meandering until something works out, I guess. Okay. What do we have here? Oh, here we go. This is the, oh yeah, this is a refugee sector. Gary, what's up?
Back, I am ill. Contagious, the others say.
Let me help.
But I might infect you.
I will accept the risk.
I won't turn away your help. Thank you. I'm feeling a little better. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That was noble of you to help that sickly man. You put your own life at risk to save others.
All the refugees would have been endangered had I not.
I admire your bravery.
What'd he give me? Crude phobium emitter. Oh. I'm curious about that. They're gonna tell me is it gonna be in Hisk? Misk? Hisk? Crude phobium. Pretty slow DC. Oh. Interesting. I'm hoping so I wouldn't be surprised if I have to do it every time, but I'm hoping like I'm able to make like it lets you pick like this lightsaber is gonna be this, or like you have each part, like the main components, and then you just pick what style. So like I can pick like a double bladed or like a big and a small, or like I could just pick the pieces, like the form in which I make the lightsabers, instead of just being stuck with
Welcome, traveler.
one,
My name's
and I have to
Husef.
build them all.
I try to look out for the other refugees. I see you're a stranger here.
'Cause I do want
Watch
to.
your step and keep to the camp.
Why is that?
You've got the Serico refugees over on the skyward side. They're veterans from the Serico campaign and don't take kind to strangers. And on the inner side, you've got the Overseer and his exchange. They've been pushing us refugees pretty hard lately.
How do they get along?
Those two have a truce. Neither side wants to mess with the other.
They ever bother you?
Only if we enter their territory. It makes things a little tight here in the camp. Not much room to move.
Is there anything I can help you
If
with?
you could convince either the exchange or the Serico to give us more space, that would really help a lot.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. Good luck.
And then you.
Another refugee? I'm sad to see another join our ranks. I lost my husband Lutra long ago in the Jedi Civil War.
What happened?
When Telos was bombarded by the Sith, some of us were able to escape on in-system shuttles. We floated in orbit for weeks before we were picked up by Republic capital ships.
Why?
I think the Sith wanted witnesses to what happened to Telos. And I've been drifting from planet to planet ever since, only to end up here with nowhere left to go.
If there's any way to help, let me know.
You were kind to offer, but unless you can return my husband to me, there is little that you can do.
I'm sorry to hear that. I was hoping for the option to be like, you want to dance? Karana.
Greetings. Are you the spacer we were told about?
Spacer? No, I'm bigger scarf.
We were expecting one of the pilots from the dock sometime soon to come and get us off Nar Shaddaa. He's late. I don't know where he is.
Maybe they'll be able to track him down.
To be honest, I don't even know his name. Some guy named Planor said he had a pilot friend who would take us for 500 credits.
How much did he charge you for this information?
50 credits? Why?
He might have scammed
I was
you.
afraid of that. I knew I shouldn't have trusted him.
Try to find someone for you.
Thank you. I'm beginning to lose hope that we'll ever get out of here.
How many quests have I... Oh no! I have so many quests. What's up? No. Quest hoard. I'm not hoarding them on purpose. Nada.
Are you one of Sakwesh's men? Did you take my daughter?
What?
The Overseer, Sakwesh. He took my daughter to sell to the Hutts, all because I told him I could not pay his tribute.
I'm not hoarding them on purpose, I swear. By admitting weakness, you leave yourself vulnerable. Can I help you get her back?
I owe Sakwesh 600 credits. I don't have enough.
I'll find where she's where he's hiding her.
But won't he track us down and kidnap her again?
I'll make sure he doesn't do that.
Thank you. Please hurry. After the Hutts have her, it will be impossible to find her.
Okay. I've realized that the cargo things that I'm opening are just people's houses, by the way. I'm just kind of opening people's houses and looking inside. Veteran, Otis, and refugee. Let's talk to you.
Hey, you look like a spacer. You work at the docks?
No, why?
If you need a crew, I'm your man. I flew during the Mandalorian Wars, and again during the Jedi Civil War.
Why aren't you still flying?
I need a pilot's license to fly the freighters here. They're tough to get without sponsorship.
If I hear anyone looking for a pilot, I'll refer them to you. Wait a minute. Oh my god, I thought that was gonna solve the one quest where the person was like, we need to get out of here. No, that just led us to more quests. Oh. Hello.
This is Serico territory. Get out of here before we space you. Got it?
I'm gonna speak to you later.
That's a laugh. Look, blow out of here like space dust, or you'll be a new stain on the cargo hold.
The exchange has been getting in his way. I want to help.
All right, you can go see him. Try anything, and you'll never make it out.
Okay. I have so many quests. Oh no. I don't know what to do. I think what I'll do is I'll talk to more people and get more quests. I think that sounds like a good idea.
Did you find us a... Please.
But did I not? Okay, so I can't put 2 and 2 together and be like, here's a pilot. Let's... Oh. It is him. He's different. Let's watch and see what he does. You think he will recognize us? Never saw us before. He will not recognize us now. We may approach safely without detection. You're like right behind me, dude. We have something to sell you, something you might like to know, but it's for your ears only, not an audience. Will cost 25 credits. Better be worth it. At 1, your human companion, the male one, we have seen him here before. Is he a refugee? He came to the Smuggler's Moon years into the Civil War, claimed he had been displaced by the war. Trust him, he's not a soldier, he's a killer, tried and true. Give you nothing more than a warning, the rest is up to you.
Something up?
Some questions. I met someone right behind me that says they know you.
Yeah, that's a surprise. Did he say I owed him credits too?
Says you're not Atten at all, that you showed up on Nar Shaddaa during the Jedi Civil War.
I'm as Atten will ever be. And whoever your trusted informant is, he's right. I did show up on Nar Shaddaa during the Jedi Civil War, along with a lot of other refugees.
Is there anything you want to tell me?
No, because you're asking about it. If I wanted to tell you anything, I would have come and told you. Anything else?
I'm down. I just wanted to know. No harm meant.
Is this an interrogation? If so, you're terrible at it. Especially for an ex-Jedi. Or whatever you are. Why don't you just crawl in my head and try to dig out whatever you're looking for rather than asking about it?
Maybe I will if you want. Got a problem. Let's settle it now.
What? I helped you get off Peragus. If I hadn't been there, you wouldn't have even gotten off the administration level. I'm trying to help you. I don't know why I'm bothering.
Are you trying to protect me?
I don't know. I'm not sure I understand it half the time.
I want to know where you were before Nar Shaddaa.
You know what? Not once have I asked you about the Mandalorian Wars. Not once. I heard about Duxon. Everyone has. I heard about Serico, and I sure as hell know about Malachor 5. What makes you think you've got the right to interrogate me on anything? You've got plenty of lives to answer for. All you Jedi do.
I did a lot I wasn't proud of.
How did you even live with yourself after Malachor? Is that why you went back to the Jedi Council? Hoping they'd kill you?
Wasn't like that.
Wasn't it? Maybe you thought they'd forgive you. Sure, you might have thought they'd execute you. But Jedi don't kill, do they? At least not their prisoners. Maybe you were counting on it when you went back in chains. So you got off easy. You were exiled, brushed under the cargo ramp, another dirty little Jedi secret. I'll tell you, all those Jedi at Malachor, they deserved it. Every last one of them.
Yeah, you weren't there.
Oh yeah? Shows how much you know. Maybe you're wrong about a lot of other things, too.
No one deserved
Because
what happened.
Jedi lie, and they manipulate, and every act of charity or kindness they do, you can drag it out squirming into the light and see it for what it is. The galaxy doesn't need Jedi arrogance or Jedi hypocrisy anymore.
What do you mean?
At least the Sith are honest about what they're killing for. The Jedi are pacifists, except in times of war. They're teachers, except when it comes to telling their students the truth. And when they save you, it's only so you can suffer more.
You're wrong.
Whatever, just leave me alone. I don't know why I'm wasting my time with you anyway.
Influence gained? Okay. Interesting. I'll take it. I'll take some influence gain. That was a lot. That was heavy. That was rough. Everybody keeps talking about, well, one day we'll find out what this whole Malachor 5 thing is. Like, what happened there. Okay, so there's something on the opposite side that we can go. There's so much to this area. We're gonna be here a while. Right, let's hear. Probably doesn't help. I feel like I do a lot of just starting a quest and then wandering off to do something else and starting another quest and then I do a lot of that. I do tend to meander. I kind of collect quests and then we just do them as they come. Oh hey. What's this? Don't mind me. Hey.
Just say the word.
Atten, why are you all the way down here? Why is he so far behind? Get out of the... Oh, okay. Yeah, you got it. Okay, so maybe we don't open up their boxes. Oh, this is the exchange. I know, I'm realizing this as they're exchange thugs, but this is... Hold on, I gotta pick a lane and do it. Let's go this way. This should be where the Sirocco people went, or are. As far as I'm aware. Let's not try and break into that. Okay. Oh, hey, what's up? Hey. There's the Sirocco thug. Okay.
Hurry up and take care of your business.
Okay. Am I in?
I heard you've been looking for me.
I don't like the way you've been bullying the refugees.
Well, that's too bad. Is that all you wanted to say?
Sure, you can find something else to do.
Then what would you propose me and my men do?
Why don't you deal with the exchange?
Yeah. What about the exchange?
Or they're encroaching on your space here.
We can hold our own against them. Not that it's your concern.
I have a plan.
Do you now? Suppose I were interested. What's this plan of yours?
Attack them from both sides.
We'll go and make our move. Men, let's take them out.
Wait, what? Wait, how did I just do I met them once and now they're... The Serico have been wiped out and the Exchange's grip on this area has been weakened. What? Okay. Uh-huh. I didn't realize that was gonna happen. All right.
Take care of this. Pure Bazak.
Okay. I'm stunned. I'm like almost fully speechless. What? I was just rubbing. Okay, well, I guess the quests are as easily completable as they are startable. Because I started a quest and then I just ended a quest just now.
I hear you.
That was something. I don't even know what to do about that. That was. Let me just keep this equipped.
I hear you.
I guess I did that.
Pure Bazak.
All right. I got some things. Did I get a robe that she could put on? No. Okay. Can't equip that. Can I equip it? This gives me defense 4, defense 2, but it gives me immunity for dark side and light side and a +4 to wisdom. Does not restrict, but this is okay. So what if I put this on? Oh, that looks sick. That looks cool. I see it. Give me a second. +4 to wisdom is really nice. But I'm more like, okay, so this gives me, I have a defensive 19 with this on 21, and it gives me a fortitude. We'll keep this going. I think that works better for what we're doing. Okay. Well, now that I have, within 5 minutes, eliminated an entire gang, let's go check out the exchange and see what we can't convince them to do. Who knows? They might just self-destruct. I might walk in and they might just give up. It could happen. It could happen. Okay. I hope that didn't goof anything up down here. I didn't get any notifications of like quests failing. It didn't seem. Okay, well I said that I was going to help her rescue from the exchange. Okay. Let's see if we can do that. Without making things just detonate in my face. I'm gonna save. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna save before we go in there. And then we're gonna talk to the exchange people. There's a lot of dead Gamorrean guards though. That's for sharks. It says they're weakened. It says security door, can't get in there. There's this door. Okay. This is like a mess hall. And you are Sequesh. Before I talk to you, I want to investigate a little more. Let's see where this goes. Okay, more thugs. Dead thug. Dead thug. Where does this go? There's a thing over here. A refugee landing pad. Okay, so that's where... Is this where I came from? Oh, yeah, this is where I came from, and then this is door... Okay. This was the door that was locked. Hey, what's up? Okay, I don't see the daughter, at least in the doors that I have access to. Might have to do some hacking and fiddling to check that out. Let's talk to him. You know what? Let's talk to him. Let's talk to him first, and then we'll go from there. Let's not jump to like doing something that'll get us in trouble right away. Hey, what's up? I picked up a new smell in the sector. And you are? Sequesh, the overseer of the sector, voice of the exchange. You would do well to show some respect. I'd like to talk about Adana. Yeah, I'd like to talk to you about Adana. Feisty one, Nada's daughter. She's not of your concern. Why do you hold her? His mother owes me a large sum of credit she cannot pay, and I will sell Adana to the Hutts. I would like to settle the debt. My interest is not your concern. I'll give you 600. Here you go. Okay. Well, she's released. Problem solved. How much money do I have, by the way? I'm still fine. I'm doing all right. Start pressuring the refugees. How may I assure my support for the exchange? Do you dislike humans? I don't loathe humans because they are humans. I loathe humans because they are weak. Okay. Can I convince you to stop pressuring the refugees? So I didn't mean for that to go that poorly. Okay. Forget. So I've gone through here. There's the in here area. Just reacquainting myself with all the stuff. What is this? It's locked. I bet you that's where she is. They probably won't let me go through that door. Go through here. Go through here. Go talk to you. We'll just skim through it. You're the one running this place. Talk about Adana. I'd like to settle the debt. Not your concern. Alright, 600 credits. Kaboom. Okay.
That was generous of you. I do not know if Atris would have been so kind. She has taught that you do not help others by giving them what they can achieve themselves.
Sometimes if we do not help each other in times of need, we become darker for it.
Be mindful of what you have said. It is not a lesson we were exposed to on Telos.
Not all lessons can be taught within the academy. Influence gained? Hell yeah. Alright. We have so many quests. I guess, at least from what I'm seeing here, our best bet is to just go to the docks, maybe? Where does this go? Okay, it's just another room. Because I don't think I'm seeing anything here that we've not already kind of gone over. I do want to go back down. Let me get some speed so I can be fast. So I can be quick with it. And then we're gonna I want to head down and check with the refugees. See if there's anything I've missed. Hell yeah. What's up, Adana?
Hey, thanks for saving me.
Thank you so.
Targeting scope Mark II. Oh, all right. Okay, what's up?
Did you find us?
Not yet. Okay, so still need to find a pilot. What are you?
Hey, any luck?
No, I'm still working on it. Who was the person that I talked to about all this stuff? Because I want to talk to them again and see if... Was it you? I think it might have been you.
Thank you so much for curing me.
No. Because I helped you with that, and then... You?
You wiped out all of the Serico on your own?
Anything I can help with?
Convince the exchange to take some of the...
Let's see what I can do.
Thank.
Back again?
Okay. So I tried talking to the exchange. I think it's just you either intimidate them or... It sucks to suck. I don't know. I'll save. I'll try it again. If it messes up, I'll reload and then we'll do something else. I'm trying to get through these quests and I want to complete some stuff and make some progress, but I feel like I don't know. I don't know if I'm missing something or I'm supposed to fight through the entire exchange. I don't think I'm supposed to. That would be bad. So let's... Nope, not load. Save here. Then... Gariel has a terrible disease. The disease will spread. Give the rats more space. Alright. You deal with the diseased one. I'll take care of him. Okay. Sick. Okay, so that did work. Okay. I was wondering about the disease thing. I was like, is that not just gonna make him say go kill him? I felt like that would have been a bad decision, but all right. I didn't want to throw a sick guy under the bus. Lies, it's fine. Those were good lies. Those were good guy hero lies, which means they're good and you get good experience for them, as opposed to bad guy evil lies where you get bad experience for them. Wait, who are you? Just refugee. Okay. All right, I'm gonna talk to you. Hey, what's up?
I appreciate you convincing some...
Anything I can help?
You've already helped.
Lightsaber emitter fixture. That's pretty good. All right, let's head. Oh, give me that. Head back up towards the docks so that we can do more stuff, because I think we've done most of the things on this side of the map. Yeah. So then the docks. Journal entry added.
Let's see. 3 bricks of spice out to Elysia, then with a turnaround. No, that won't work. Come act. Here so soon? I wasn't expecting you for... Well, not now. Anyway.
Another has laid claim to the landing pad of the Red Eclipse.
Yeah, well, I tried to explain that, you see, but,
Travel a long way through the blackness of to Nar Shaddaa for bodies. Spice planets need to be fed these bodies, or their production runs dry. Yet we come here, find our territory usurped, another ship lying where the Red Eclipse shadow lies. You will explain this with your screams or your life.
I had no choice. These thugs showed up, and they said that you could go space yourselves. And I was like, no, this is the Red Eclipse, and...
Enough. We will wait for these trespassers, and we shall see the color of their blood. Uh-oh. Okay.
Kreia, is something wrong?
Not as of yet.
Someone's trying to board
What?
Yes. What happens next is not our fight, and your first reaction will not serve us here. Let us see what the exile will do.
Huh? She started just stinking up the place. Just ripped a fat one. Oh, they're on our ship now. Okay. Uh-oh. Find the owner of this ship. These others lock them in the hold. After that, we will wait. Oh, is it the fucking guy?
They think I'm going to give up this ship without a fight. Well, they're wrong. It's good to be back on the old girl.
Uh-oh.
Hey, what are you doing on my ship?
You the owner of this ship?
Damn right I am. What are you...
Tell the captain we have him. That's a lot to say, tell the captain we have him. Oops. It's occurred to you that you may be unwise to leave the Hawk unattended at the landing pad for too long. Quello had warned you that another ship was scheduled to dock there. Okay. So we probably should tend to that. So we're gonna call this ship uh-oh. I'll call that save ship uh-oh. And I think we're gonna end stream there. Thank you so much for stopping by the stream and coming out and watching and hanging out, gamers. We'll be probably live tomorrow. I'm not really sure what we'll be streaming, if we'll be streaming more KOTOR or something else. I haven't really decided. There's a chance I honestly might just skip tomorrow's stream altogether. It'll just be kind of up in the air what we'll do, but we will see what I'm feeling, see how things are going, and figure things out. But yeah, that's gonna be streamed tonight. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a good night. Hope you have a good Tuesday. And hopefully I will either see you Tuesday or Thursday for more streams this week. Bye.